Welcome to the Take Flight podcast, where self-care is your passport, self-love is your carry-on, and purpose is your destination. We're your hosts. I'm Paris.
And this your boy, Spee.
And today, we are kicking off Black History Month by talking about the greatest inventions for our mankind.
I'm geeked about this, man. It's always a blessing to do, give homage to the people that help shape humanity, especially the ones that don't get enough credit, Black people.
Yeah,
But
facts.
this is the month for it, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what our next few podcasts are going to be about is Black history and things like that. So we're not going to take too much of your time, but we're going to jump right into it. Now, some of y'all might know, your own inventions that your favorite, Black history person has done. But today, I got a few I'm going to talk about, right? The first one I'm going to talk about is Lloyd P. Ray.
And who is that?
Lloyd P. Ray. Who is Lloyd P. Ray? He invented the push broom. And where they have for the janitors, like them big old brooms where you can kind of just twist the handle and it turns with you, and it's super wide. It don't look like a traditional house broom, but it's for gyms and large areas. That's what he invented. And he also invented the dustpan with the handle. He invented that in 1897.
The dustpan with the handle, what's that?
The one that's standing up.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Like the industrial type of.
Yeah, and then you pick it up, it kind of swoops up and kind of keeps the trash in it.
Yeah, I got that at my job.
So yeah, he invented that, and it's I think the craziest thing is I was looking at the comments about it, and someone said the craziest thing is it seems like the people that do the work are the ones that make up the inventions. The people that need it the most, obviously he was, 1897, he's probably working for somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He's like, you know what? I'm tired of bending over. I ain't gonna keep bending over. I ain't gonna be sweeping up this whole gym with a little regular broom.
Probably back hurting.
You feel me? So yeah, hey, Lloyd, I appreciate you. Why do I appreciate you? Because I don't have to bend over to pick up the trash. I just sweep it in there. Now they got, the ones where you can put the broom handle into the stick.
Yeah, so you don't lose it.
You feel me? So
yeah,
appreciate you for getting that going.
Right.
So
especially I would say too, as someone who works at a bar and having to clean up at the end of the night, those long brooms and dustpans definitely come in handy, because having to sweep under those tables is with ease to be able to not have to bend over. And also too, when dumping that dustpan into the garbage, just picking that boy up and just tossing it over. So honestly, that is a great invention. I never even knew that. So thanks for teaching me something new.
We make a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We make a lot of stuff.
Yeah, things that are useful,
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first one. What's your first one?
So my first one is Mr. Granville T. Woods in 1892. So this goes to all my adrenaline junkies that love going to the amusement parks. I'm a big fan of Six Flags and Cedar Point. I'm always going. I got my season passes. And this guy, he invented what was called the figure 8 design roller coaster. And this was an electrical innovation in which he actually created a third rail system in which he patented, because he was also working in trains. And this allowed roller coasters to be more safe. So it included more of safety improvements of making them run actually faster and being able to complete the full circuit without things stopping, which is crazy because now roller coasters are stopping mid-air. They're stopping upside down. So we need to get back to Granville's work to see what he was doing right that we're doing wrong today. He also influenced development of electric transportation. And I think, that is just amazing, because I know back in the day, a lot of the amusement roller coasters was more just a push, kind of like a slide inside of a car type of equipment. But I love roller coasters. Do you ride roller coasters?
Oh, I love them.
It's so much fun. What's your favorite amusement park?
obviously Six Flags, but back home we got a place called Adventureland.
Okay, what's that? Is that like a small mom and pop type?
It's pretty famous, just not like worldwide. Six Flags
Okay.
worldwide. It's pretty much like Six Flags, but like area based. Like it's just there. It's over in Iowa. It's in Des Moines. So it's called Adventureland.
Yeah, so shout out to Granville. If you somebody that love amusement parks, like he really helped pave the way of just innovation, you know, and I love that for our culture because we come from lines of innovation, you know, making things easier, more convenient, and for this particular subject, more fun. You know, just imagine if we didn't have the electrical substances that we have today to be able to have the amusement parks that we have. Amusement parks make $1 million each year, and it really stems from our people. So, you know, that's great.
Facts. And what's his name again?
Granville T. Woods.
Granville T. Woods.
Yeah, shout out to him.
I'm trying to think, is there a... Never mind. I was trying to think, like, wasn't there like a train called Granville? I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about Fruitville.
Yeah, you think about Fruitville. That's two totally different things.
Same difference. Nah, well, Ville. It's Ville in there. You feel me? But that's dope. That's dope. I'm mad because I haven't been on a roller coaster in a minute, probably like two years.
Really?
But every time I go, I always make sure I get the flash pass.
Oh yeah, you got to. Like,
I
I
mean,
can't stand lines.
I'm skipping a line every time. That's
Yeah.
like an extra $100 though.
Hey, it's worth it.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
getting on every ride.
But you know what I want to do this year? I want to do like a Halloween weekend. Like, have you ever seen like the amusement parks? They'll have
been
like
there
the
during
people
Halloween.
dressed up. They got the haunted houses.
That'd be lit.
That looks so dope. And it actually looks scary. And that's been something on my bucket list that I want to do. I haven't done like a Halloween weekend since like high school. And I'm like overdue. Like being able to have not only roller coasters and the rides, but actually like haunted houses all into one. That sounds so lit. I remember the last time I went to Six Flags, they were setting up for it. And when I tell you they be going all out, like the decor, the music, like everything, I'm like, man, I gotta come back. And I just never had a chance to. But I really want to get a season pass again to really experience that. And I feel like now when I look at roller coasters, I'm gonna look at them differently, you know, knowing that our culture helped make the innovation of what they are today.
Right.
So what's your next invention?
Shirley Ann Jackson.
Okay, Shirley. What Shirley do?
She helped invent the caller ID, call waiting, and the touch tone, you know? And I appreciate that. Why do I appreciate that? Because I want to know who's calling me.
Oh, you not star 67 people?
I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, think about it. Before you even had this, it was just ring.
You don't know who called.
You don't know who calling.
You may not even want to answer.
You pick it up. Yes, it's a bill call.
Click.
Bill collector. You feel me? So I appreciate the caller ID. I think obviously that's probably one of the most important features in modern phones today.
Right.
Is being able to see who it is.
Who's calling you. And
You feel me?
big shout out to now, you know, our phones labeling spam, because I feel like I get more spam callers than anything, but I ain't gonna hold you. Spam callers be making me feel important, you know? Like, okay, somebody want to talk to me. Somebody try to reach me.
Man, look, they just be over here trying to, you done signed up for something on accident on the email or something on the internet. Like, oh, I heard you need tax relief. What?
What are we talking about? Where you get that from?
That's what they be calling me for. I think I signed up to get some debt relief or something, and they just won't leave me alone. I'm like, hey, look, I'm gonna hit y'all, but when I'm ready.
Right.
Dang. Every day?
I have to start blocking them. And they got so smart because I feel like every time I block a number, I got a new one calling me.
It is 866-855-844. Literally.
And then do you ever get voicemails from them? Because even their voicemails be like so trying to catch you up. You know, make it sound like it's a real person.
The one I'm dealing with, they talking about like, press 9 if you don't want us to call back. And I hit 9. It's like, okay, give us 24 hours. And then they still call me from another number. I'm like, I actually have to talk to a person now because everything is AI.
Yeah.
So you got to like really talk to
careful.
them. You got to really talk to them now. So,
But yeah, shout out to caller ID. I definitely agree with you.
call waiting. That's a good one. I'm trying to figure out I know what call waiting is. I'm trying to figure out exactly how they describe it. And then like when someone's on the other line.
I know, remember, is it like, I know it was a point in time where you get the busy signal. Is that with the call waiting, or is that something totally different?
I feel like the people that's in the telemarketing
Yeah, they
or
definitely
the
know.
call centers,
Yeah.
you know, or like, you know, it's like, you know, I think it's you know, when they like, can you put me on hold?
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the music play?
Then the music play.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
That's how the music sound?
yeah. Yeah. So that exactly.
Okay, shout out to her for that.
Early. And she was around 1964.
Okay.
So a little bit after slavery. Not a little bit. That's in the discrimination era.
Mm-hmm.
So
We're still dealing with the discrimination era, unfortunately, but yeah, I would definitely say that's a great invention we're still using towards this day. And that's crazy when you think of it, of how long ago it started, but how important it is because we're still utilizing it.
right. Very important. Very important.
All right, my next African-American inventor is Marie Van Britten Brown and her husband, Albert Brown. So this is with regards to security systems. So in 1966, she invented the first closed circuit TV home security system with her husband. And this was pretty much motivated by high crime and slow police response. And I mean, I could only imagine, especially being an African-American, you know, they wasn't really coming, especially quickly, to see what was going on. And, you know, even to this day, you know, like security systems play a really big impact in our homes. And it even got so innovative that they're building them in our doorbells. And I'm just very thankful. Do you have security set up at your home?
Nope.
I do.
Come steal all my stuff. I don't care.
I'm so big on security. I think it's important
Well,
to have.
you're a woman, so.
I mean, I think even as a man, it's important to have security systems.
I was just looking at some security cameras today, though.
I would say I'm a big fan of them, and I'm a big fan of like the wireless ones.
Yeah, I want ones I can I was gonna put one in a far corner.
Like inside of your house?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I mean, since you do tattoos and all of that stuff, I think, yeah.
I'm not worried about nobody. I ain't worried about nobody.
I mean, strangers. You tattooing strangers. I think you should.
They gonna break in my house. They gonna break in my house and still what?
And they might do something to you.
I got God. Hey, I'm good. I got God. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. You feel me?
You invisible now?
I am invisible.
Stop it.
Invincible and invisible. What's up, bro? All right. What? I ain't worried about nothing. And trust me, I've been doing it trust me, that's one of the biggest things when it comes to my mom.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing tattoos for a long time. My mom be like, be careful. I've been doing this for like 11 years. Ain't nothing ever.
People are weird out here.
Oh, I know.
You got to be careful. And that's my thing with security cameras. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. Like, I will be out at work or out and about. If I get a notification that my security camera went off, I'm checking it. And what's so crazy is like with AI now, AI is being built in security cameras. I specifically use Blink. And now my security cameras are saying, there was a black cat that is walking up your driveway. I see a white truck backing out your driveway. That's insane. So now, since it's telling me more, I don't even have to click on the video to watch it because it's describing what it's seeing to me. And I think it is great to have security cameras, especially if you have children or, you know, you're, like we said, a woman, but I think it's important for men as well to just be able to have that extra protection because you just never know what will happen. And I mean, hey, if something ever happens to your home, you got footage for insurance, you got footage for the police, you got footage for yourself. I love being able to have my cameras, you know, when I'm out of town. And this is all due to Marie. And I'm just, you know, thankful that back in, what was this? In 1966, what she invented is still being utilized today but in even better forms.
Yeah, 1966, 1964. You know, that was a time where, you know, things needed to get done.
Yeah.
You feel me? Especially for the Black community. I'm so proud of us, man.
Yes.
And I feel like it's so funny because I feel like, you know, all the things that I do now, I always felt like I needed to invent something. I always feel like I wanted to invent something growing up. I was very a tech guy. I never knew how to like put the stuff together. Like where you get the motors and the wires and all that. I never knew how to do that, but I always had the brain for it. I always had like I always wanted to do that. So now like what I'm doing now, I'm just welding. So I kind of like want to make sculptures and stuff like that. I got this dope table I'm gonna make where it got like, you ever seen like what's that thing called? Beetlejuice?
Yeah, Beetlejuice. Oh, when they had the whole town.
The whole
on
town.
table.
Mine's gonna be just like that, but it's gonna be encased in a table.
Okay.
So it's gonna be dope. So you can
Like look into it.
You can look into it. It's gonna be all epoxy or maybe even glass. Probably be glass. That'd be cheaper.
That'd be dope. Have you ever seen like the trains and they got like the whole town and it's moving? That's what made me think of it when you said that.
Maybe I'll put the train in there.
That'd be dope.
Plug coming out the back end of it, so you can plug it up and it just move around while you.
But you got to make sure it say the choo choo. It got to say that noise. Like that's what's gonna make it official.
I used to love that. Have you ever been to like, I don't know, back in Illinois they got a place called Happy Joe's, and they always had like a train that went around the whole pizza place like all day.
Nah.
I used to love that growing up.
That sound dope though.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, like I think this is amazing. This is a great month to really just focus on our people, our ancestors, where we came from, what we're doing, and you know how amazing and how beautiful our people are. And I think that this is just the start of our conversations to continue to come.
We named like 4 out of like hundreds.
Yes, there's so many.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely need to give our people some props. I feel like it's unfair nowadays that we don't get as much props as we should, you know, but that's why people continue to bring it out constantly. I actually follow some pages. I actually follow a girl, I can't think of her name, that actually always gives more inventions that Black people have done. And I just recently learned that not too long ago, the woman that invented GPS, she just died. She was a Black woman. So the GPS, come on now.
Yeah.
The GPS.
That we all use.
The most used thing in the world right now.
Right.
And street lights. We got the street, man.
I would say too, you know, with it being February, Black History Month, really take some time, you know, throughout this month to really just do more research and learn about our history. I think this is just a great way to really acknowledge where we came from and being grateful for the opportunities that we have that they didn't, you know, and really understanding our purpose and understanding where we came from and what we're rooted in, because this is part of our history. This is part of our DNA and who we are. And it's important to know it. And I ain't even gonna hold you, like I can even do better myself of learning more about my heritage and our people. And just even today, you know, just hearing about the people that you have mentioned to me, I've learned things that are new and exciting and things that I'm gonna look at differently, you know, now hearing about, you know, and seeing the broom. I'm gonna really see like, oh wow, this came from our people. And I think it'll be great for just more people to really understand where we came from as well.
Man, turn up. I got the Black History Month Air Force Ones too. I don't know what they thought we was doing. They put like little fringes on it and orange and green and silver. I'm like, bro, they just threw some stuff together for us, huh?
I used to have a Martin Luther King Alwasan. Have you ever heard of that brand Alwasan? I think I'm saying it right.
Alwasan.
It might be a Detroit thing, but yeah, that jacket was dope. I ain't gonna hold you. So pretty much Alwasan, if I'm saying it right, it's pretty much the brand is about stitches. So it got really nice, fine stitches that make an image. It tells a story in the jackets, in the wear, in the outerwear. It's really dope. It's really dope. But yeah. So our action item for you is in the comments, leave an inventor, a Black inventor, and let us know about the history and what they invented. And maybe we can teach other people, the different inventions that our people have done for the world.
Cause I be learning new stuff all the time. I be like, what? The person that just GPS, she just died. I didn't even know that. And I actually, like I said, I be looking into a lot of inventions, but to know that we've also helped invent the GPS, that's crazy. So,
Yeah.
but that's your homework.
Yes.
This is Black History Month. It's your boy Spee.
And your girl P.
You feel me? And we out of here.
Yep. Until next time.